Yes, thank you. Hello everyone. This is Professor Pankaj Tiwari, course instructor for Petroleum Reservoir Engineering. I'll be live for some time and would be answering the questions, queries you are having related to Petroleum Reservoir Engineering course. We already shared this Google Doc file to get your queries, but we did not get any particular question on that Google Doc file. So there is no question in that document, so I cannot answer anything from there. But I'll be live here and would like to take the question from you. Feel free to ask the question related to petroleum reservoir engineering. Any small doubt, big doubt, I'll try my best to answer the query you raised today. So this live session is for a limited time, as well as if I don't get a question for a significant time, I'll wait, then I'll sign out. So don't wait till end, like the session will be live till the questions are there. Even if it is going beyond 1 hour, I'm okay to take it. But if there are no questions, most probably we will sign out then. So with this, I wait for some time to take your questions. Thank you. Good. Yeah. So there is one question from Pantheon. Sir, my question is that there was lots of lengthy formula in the course. Do we have to remember them or they are mentioned in the question in the final exam? Yes, I admit there are very lengthy formula. Those are derived from the fundamentals, most of them. Some are empirical correlation. Those are lengthy and cannot be remembered. So my suggestion is, in the case when I cannot remember the uh, question myself or the information myself, I'm not going to ask that in the exam. So the lengthy formula, those need to be implemented in the questions, will be provided. But again, I would like to emphasize the expression, those are just one or two step derivation from the basics will not be provided. So for example, the density of the natural gas, that is 2.7 gamma G P by ZT. It can be, the expression can be achieved just by performing couple of steps and very simple to remember, correct? Those you should be remembering. Otherwise, the big formula like when we are having IPR equations or the material balance equation in a big form, if it is required in the question, the information will be provided. I hope I answer your question. If I answer your question, you can write there or you can ask the follow-up question if you have. So there were few questions in the portal, discussion portal also. So we answered those questions on the portal itself. If you are still having the question, please ask here. Those are asking in the portal, they can ask here also. And similar way, like I also shared one Gmail ID at the end of each lecture. That email ID is reservoir.iitg@gmail.com. So if you are having any particular question that you want to ask and you are not able to access the portal, you can ask through that Gmail ID also. Uh, the most convenient way is the portal where you can write the question as and when you want, and then the answer will be provided in a couple of days at max. Second is this live session. So I was expecting more question to come in this live session. If you are getting difficulty in solving the assignment, you are getting difficulty in understanding some of the material that is provided in this 20 hours MOOCs course, I could be happy to answer those queries. But as of now, as we already passed a few minutes, I see only one question that is also related to exam only. So any technical question on the content or something, I would be happy to answer it. We are still live to take your questions. So please, those are live to this session. Please ask the question if you have any. So a question is asked, sir, could you please explain the production decline analysis concept and what is the principle of superposition tells us? So the decline curve analysis is used to understand the nature of the production. from a particular reservoir or a well, and this information can be used to understand how the future production profile is going to be. Production will decline over the time as pressure declines in the reservoir, because the pressure is the driving force or the energy for the production. Once pressure is declining as the production is happening, over the time the production will also decline. There are several ways of understanding this decline analysis. We discussed some of them, and there are different ways of collecting the production and cumulative production profile over the time and plotting them on a different graphs that tell us the nature of the production decline curves. It is going to be the harmonic, exponential, or I think parabolic in the nature. So the decline curve analysis is a good tool that is used by the petroleum production engineer to forecast or understand the future production profiles. What is the principle of superposition? Superposition principle is implemented in the reservoir field because we are having the data only for certain wells, and the one well is going to affect the other wells production also. So the principle of superposition with respect to the position of the well is implemented in the reservoir production profile to understand the effect of one well on the other wells. So the in briefly we discussed, not in detail, about the principle of superposition. There could be many things like how one well is connected to the other well, how the pressure is propagating, how the production profile of one well is going to affect the other well. We simply discuss about these parameters affect the production profiles or the performance of the well, and principle of superposition means getting the accumulated effect of those parameters is discussed in the principle of superposition. I think it is should be clear to you now. Says I don't see any further questions. I would still wait for 5 more minutes. And if I don't get any question, I would like to sign out from here. Still, the channel to ask the question will be open through the portal as well as through that email ID reservoir.iitg@gmail.com. So let's wait for 5 more minutes, and then if no question, I'll sign out. So NPTEL team, can you hear me? Yeah, I think there is no question, so should I sign out? Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you those asked the questions. And I hope you will be doing good in the exam. So with this, I would like to say all the best for your exam. And the channel of question is still open that I mentioned earlier also through the portal and through that email ID, reservoir.itg@gmail.com. You can write to me, I'll answer your queries. With this, I would like to sign out from here. Thank you very much.